Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. This tutorial is going to be about even count peyote. It is the most useful, most popular, most common stitch, but I found it was really hard to find out how to do it. So if you're a brand new beginner, this is the one I suggest you learn right away. First thing, if you want to get started on seed beads, even count peyote stitch. Everything else grows from that.
Get our email newsletter for beading news, sale announcements, new product announcements, and more. Link is in the description below.
Of course, because it is even count peyote, we're going to start with an even number of beads. In this case, I started with 10. These 10 represent rows 1 and 2 of your pattern, whatever that might be. I also have a size 11 beading needle and some fireline thread. Okay, and I put a little bead stopper on the end to keep my beads from sliding off the end of my thread. Super easy. This is going to be super quick, but I'm telling you, this is the stitch you really need to master. So I've got an even count number of beads. I have 10, and I'm using size 8 delicas just because they're easy to see. I will pick up one bead. I will skip this first bead right here and go into the second bead. So another reason I'm using delicas because they're cylinders. And so they like to lay down nice next to each other and make a beautiful appearance. See? Now we've got I call that the T shape. So we've got that going. And then it's pick up another bead. Skip this bead. Go through that bead. Well, I've got a very short needle. I prefer a longer needle, but that's okay. And you can see how we're lining up here. Add another bead. Even count peyote. Pull it through. Make all your beads line up, and especially if you're working with smaller ones, you may have to encourage them to form this shape. The beads we're adding now are row 3. I'm picking up a bead, skipping a bead, and going through the next bead. We're building a little brick wall. I think it looks like a zipper at this point. My zipper. It's making a little twist. Don't worry about that. And last bead for this pattern. Skipping a bead. Going through the next bead. Pulling that through. There we have rows 1 through 3 of a peyote pattern. Ta-da! Even count peyote. Then we're going to rotate this strip over so that I can work again from right to left because that's what I'm used to doing. You can do it any way you like, but this is just what I'm used to doing. And we do the exact same thing again. Pick up a bead. This is going to be row 4. Skip the first bead. Go through the next bead. And that bead you just added is going to lay down right on top of the bead in the 2 rows before. Looks a little funky right now, but the next bead's going to go into that slot right here. You see we've got up beads, we've got down beads. So we're going to put beads on top of down beads and go through the up bead. And that's how you do even count peyote. Pick up a bead, skip a bead, go through a bead. Keep your tension even so that they all stay where they're supposed to be. Pick up a bead, skip a bead, go through a bead. Pick up a bead, skip a bead, go through a bead. There's row 4. So everybody get good at this. Everybody should try and master the even count peyote, and that will lead you to many, many other stitches and many great designs. So thanks for joining me. Watch all the great tutorials at firemountaingems.com. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Rose. Happy beading!